spider web got me. You go out the door first next time. He was big too.
Yeah, well if you want more spider webs, go walk over there beside the GMC. There are plenty over there.
I didn't like it. He didn't get on me, but the web was all in my hair. I didn't see it. It was right in front of the doorway. Hey Tux. Hey buddy. Good morning, Mr. Man. Good morning. Hey guys. You hungry, Morris? Good boy. Yay, Ruby! Please let the cameras calibrate correctly today. Please. Yay, it's Thursday. I'm meeting Michelle to shop at Guardian Angel. Oh, the kitties are doing good this morning. Thank goodness. Hold down the fort and get along, please. Hey, Ruby. Good morning, Ruby. We were a little behind getting out of the house this morning, so our arrival time is 7:30. I really need to not get hung up going into downtown today. So this is where the white Model 3 is here on the right, and I see it this morning. I think they sold the EV6 they had out front. It was out front 3 or 4 days. I think it's gone. Not surprising. Alright, let me get around this guy. Really hoping calibration is going to finish. I don't like it that it didn't finish up quick, because that implies to me that the data streaming is still an issue. I guess I'd feel better if I saw that they put the cable on as well as the camera, even if they charged us for the cable. But I can be wrong and it can finish this morning. But if I get back home this morning and it hasn't finished calibrating, I'm just telling you right now that that's too long and there's a problem still. Well, Johnny got out at 7:33 and was off in a hustle. It is what it is. It's not because of we got stuck on the road. It's because we left late. All we can do is try to leave earlier tomorrow. It's really all you can do, right? And I'm still calibrating. Now, I will say that the paint on 401, due to all the construction and the paint certainly in downtown Raleigh, I would not in particular maybe consider them all super well marked streets, but yeah, I don't think it's good that it's not finished calibrating. By the time I get back home this morning, I will have gone, let's just round down to 40 miles of additional driving. Plus last night between Tesla and the house was 36 miles. So, yeah, I mean, the first time when I had the problem, right after they put the cameras in, I was at over 300 miles and several days of driving, and it had not calibrated. And I kicked off calibration a second time, which you can do. And that finished something over 120 miles. Which is long for the calibration now. It used to, back in the day, it took a while. Like when we first got Ruby, I think the warning was like within 500 miles or something it'll finish. But it's been much faster here in recent years, and so, yeah. It's hot and sticky out here. This is our first lap around the park. I got to talking with a couple of Department of Transportation guys over at the other park, and we're a little late leaving this morning, and a couple of reasons. We kind of popped from downtown to pop to over here at the park. But we're getting our walk in before I meet Michelle, which is the important thing. Not skipping, even though it's hot and even though we're tired. And we got to get up Saturday morning too. Johnny's taking the SAT at Fuquay High School at, I think I have to drop him off at 7:15. Might be 7:45. I've got to double check. Anyway, we don't get to sleep in Saturday morning this week either. I'm pretty much desperate for some more sleep. There's YMCA kids here for the splash pad. At least I think that's what that van had on it. And it's definitely warm enough for the splash pad, and the splash pad's turned on. It times out if there's nobody there and the kids rush over to push a button. Anyway, it's 10 a.m. Like I said, we're a little later today and they're getting going over there. We'd like to run under the water. It's hot. I said it was hot, right? Yeah, it's hot. They're definitely having fun. I love it. Lucky kids. It's 10:45. It's just one of those kind of mornings, but everything is going to be better now. Much better now. Hey, girl. I got some things for you in the car, but we'll leave them in the air conditioning until we part ways later on.
Same here. I got some stuff here for you too.
Okay. It's kitties, like the kitty was president, I guess. The inaugural ball on Washington Fat Cats. E. McAfee. It's cute.
Those are cute.
Anybody need a license plate tag? I heard Tesla's going to stop shipping the chrome one on the 3 and the Y. And yeah, you can buy a black one now in the shop if you want it. It won't even come with the black one. They do have very cute knickknacks. They're playing in buried treasure at the beach. I want to go for a visit at my grandma's house, and I want to sit on that settee. I do. That is really sweet. I'm seriously thinking about this. It's super sturdy. That is adorable. You are 100% mermaid for sure. It's got a small stain, but I think it's the right price. It's a cleat kind of a day here.
Can you imagine?
Yeah, sliding into a second. It's a Fila shirt, and it's the right size, and it's looks brand new, and it's the wrong color. It's the weekly coffee joke. Instant human, just add coffee. So last year you got me the Binks one. This year she got me the Caution Black Cat Crossing one. Yay! I'm gonna stand on that when I work on my Legos.
Okay, so
thank you.
One, and then I got you, you know, remember how we bought
Oh yeah, we
these?
bought those little case things last week.
And I went to the mall and I found...
Oh my goodness, way cool, super cool. Thank you.
And I went online to Mercari and I found a nice little sterling silver and diamond ring for you. It was super cheap. So hopefully, I had Scott sized it up a bit for you.
Oh
so,
my goodness, that's very pretty.
champagne and white diamonds.
Wow, look at her nails.
Yeah.
You're already Halloween spooked out. Well, thank you, girl.
You're welcome.
What did I do to deserve that?
Be my bestie.
Aww.
All
All right, you have to open it up, and it really did come from Whole Foods.
Okay. Okay.
But it's not edible.
It's not edible. Oh. Oh.
She's gonna like it. She is gonna like it. I can tell already. Then she won't be able to get it back in the box. Just kidding.
That's why I have you. Oh, a real beeswax.
Yes. Wow, the eyes look like roses.
They are. They're beautiful.
Happy Halloween season reason.
Bestie, I love her.
Although her birthday's coming up, so we're fixing to be the month of Michelle.
Yes, my 21st birthday.
50.
21st birthday.
39 and repeat?
You're not a very good bestie, are you? 25.
Well, those of us that are older than you aren't quite as worried about it, I guess.
Oh, bestie, thank you.
You're welcome.
I had the best 21st
17.
birthday.
17.
Not, okay, I can't even go that far. Thank you, bestie. Love you, girl.
Love you too. It's not from Build-A-Bear. You give a bag, you get a bag. Technically, it's for Connor, but have Connor put it together for you. So, one of our local friends that happens to drive a Tesla went to Crabtree, picked up one for me, watches the channel, and picked up one for you guys too.
My Spectre.
I always tell you the guys like the content on the days we go shopping and stuff, so
Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, she has a black kitty, Spectre. So it's 1:30. Michelle just headed to pick up Connor. I'm gonna head to pick up Johnny. I had a grandmother and her granddaughter stop and ask me about Ruby and want to take a picture, and I showed them the missing engine. And you know, it had been a while since I'd had somebody that hadn't seen Ruby and got so excited about Ruby's wings because I opened it up. So anyway, that was exhilarating. I'm always happy to talk to people about the car. Glad I had, you know, the 5 or 10 minutes to do that. And I did buy that one shelf, and Michelle's going to show up with it probably this afternoon, as long as the day doesn't get away from her. And if it does, then she'll show up with it tomorrow. It's just one smidge too big to try to cram into Ruby. Oh, and when Ben lifted that shelf into Michelle's car, it had an IKEA sticker on the bottom of it. Well, so far today I have not seen the TPMS fault, and I agree that a 44-45 pressure is good. And still waiting for calibration to complete and praying that it's going to finish and that I don't have to go back to Tesla again for the camera. Well, Ruby says we've hit 90 degrees. It's plenty warm out there. And she's still calibrating. Don says it's raining at the house, and I do see dark skies that imply it's raining south of Raleigh. I've got Johnny now. We're here Moore Square on the left, and we're heading out of town. I pulled off at Midway Baptist Church. Sometimes, you know, you just need to get out of traffic with the people that you're in traffic with. And there was too many buses and trucks, and we got that school, that private school. We were in the right-hand lane here on US 401, and the parents were parked basically out in the right lane of the US highway, and I about had a conniption fit, and I calmed down, and I'm out of traffic with the people I was in traffic with. So it's all good now. It's all good. Well, it's not the best time to pull in because it's raining, but I have time right now, so I just wanted to look at the sticker on the Model 3 here. I'll get out in the rain for you guys. Rivero, that's a Rivero next to the Model 3. I don't know, there's actually a second Rivero. So that Model 3 is a 2022, here, let me turn off the wipers. 67,995 long range, and only has 52 miles on it. So they have the Hyundai electric here. This is the one I saw the other day, but they've moved it from up front. 54,995, 1,541 miles, 2022. It's a nice color. I like, after red, I like blue. The grill on this doesn't do it for me. It looks like something right out of, oh, what's that movie? Tron, that Miker likes. Ioniq 5. Inline auto sales. So Johnny spotted this. He goes, Mom, there's an electric pickup truck at the Chevy place. And I'm like, it can't be. They don't have the Silverado's not out yet. He goes, it's a F-150 Lightning. I said, at the Chevy place? I don't think so. I said, but you know what, buddy? I'm going to turn around and we'll go look at it. If you think you saw something electric, let's go check it out. And sure enough, there's a Rivian. Do I have to get out and look at the sticker? I guess I should. It doesn't say how much it is, although I guess I can turn around because the sales guy is down there near the bolt, and I could ask him. Okay, Johnny swears there's an F-150 Lightning at Inline Auto Sales, where we just were. Like, I'm just making loops around these turn lanes here.
It's the black pickup truck.
Where?
The first one to the left of the sign.
Okay, so if I was that close to it 5 minutes ago and I didn't stop to see what it was.
That's 100% a Lightning. It has to be.
Oh my God. I'm not sure, but I'm looking.
It's, oh, it's a Lariat something.
It's a Lightning, oh my God! I had my eye on the Model 3 and I wasn't paying attention, but you can totally give Johnny credit for going, Mom, you have to turn around. I'm sure that must have been a Lightning because of the way the headlight is. And we have an appointment in 30 minutes, actually like 20 minutes, and we're going to be late, and I don't have time to get inside of any of these vehicles, but dang it. Yeah, so Oscar, Edgar's cousin, he came out and offered me to get in the F-150 Lightning. He had unlocked it for me walking over and had the keys in his hand. I'm sure he would have let me take it for a drive, although God, that's a big vehicle. I don't know that I would have wanted to have taken it out of there. Maybe if one of the guys got it out of the parking space for me. But anyway, yeah, those guys over there at Inline Auto Sales are nice guys. They follow Ruby on YouTube on occasion, and they know I've stopped in before, and I'm comfortable with talking with them, so it's all good. Maybe I'll stop back in tomorrow to take a closer look when I have more time and it's not raining. But I just like, wow. So just if we were keeping track, that was a Rivian, an F-150 Lightning, an Ioniq 5, and a Tesla Model 3, all in the same place. And there was another Model 3 at the Inline Auto Sales that was blue, that was charging. Maybe it was one of the guys' cars. I don't know. I should have asked Oscar when he walked out. Well, I figured I could get 5 in, and then Don, the engineer, showed me that I could actually get 6 in if I put them a different way. And this was an IKEA piece when we put it in Michelle's van. It's got an IKEA sticker on the bottom.